Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is MLB 18, the show, Road to the Show with Simon Unger, and this is episode 206, as we're going to be hosting the San Francisco Giants here today in this episode. So right now, well, we really need to win this series. As you take a look there, we're 3.5 games behind the Giants right now. And Giants are currently on a 4-game winning streak here, and so that has got to stop here. We got to stop them. We cannot let them win, and especially have a winning streak on our behalf at our house here in today's episode. So it's a 3-game series there. You should take a look there, and all 3 games are going to be nationally televised, as this is, of course, a very heated and very iconic rivalry between these two ball clubs, stemming back from the days when they were back in New York. So we'll try to see what kind of shenanigans we can get in today. As you see Simon Unger here getting some training in before the game. And of course, there you see, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, 5-game winning streak. Yeah, something like it hot indeed for the Giants there. As they last time they lost was in game 2 in that game against the Nationals. And since then, they have not lost at all. So we got to change that here today. And we'll see if we can do that here in this game here against the San Francisco Giants. So there you see the Giants, some of the players there before the game talking amongst themselves here. Probably get some kind of strategy here of how they can cheat and win against us. But that's not going to be the case here. So we'll see Simon Unger up to bat here as he has 1 on and 1 out here. Simon Unger is going to rip this one there, but not down past the third base line as the third baseman gets on top of that one. No problem there on that one. And now we go to the 4th inning here with Simon up to bat here. Nobody on. Still a 0-0 ball game. As we'll see Simon, well, he'll get a hit here, but this one is going to go right to, or I should say at least get some contact there, and hits that one right to the second baseman for the out. So 2 ground outs so far from him. 0 for 2 now here in today's game. As the San Francisco now are on the board here along with us here. We're trailing by 2. Here in the bottom half of the 6th here. And Simon Unger is going to pop this one here high and deep. That is going to go to left field. Can this one go over the wall and be a home run? It is. Home run number 40 for Simon Unger. It is now a 1-run ball game between these two clubs here. We're down by a run here. Too bad there was not someone on board there because we easily tied it up there. But, of course, you know, we have to play from behind here, and that's going to be fine for us because this is our house, and we'll still have the last say of who's going to do what in our own house. As we'll see the Dodgers get back in this ball game with their shortstop here, knocking one over there to left field here. And we'll see if how things are going. We're not even at the All-Star break for Simon Unger here when it comes to home runs. So we'll see now here, 5-2 ball game here as Simon, well, he goes after that one for whatever reason. That's going to be a quick 2 to 3 put out there on that drop third strike. And there you see San Francisco. They take game 1 of this series. Final score 6-2 is the Giants as victors in this one here. So they are now on a 6-game winning streak total for themselves. And, man, it's tough losing against your rival like this. I know talking to Simon here after the game, you know, this is one of the series that he when he signed out his name on that dotted line to play the Dodgers, this is something that him and so many others say that this is important to them through the season because you know, this rivalry, like I said, goes back for years. And he, you know, talking to the people there in Los Angeles, they always tell him, hey, you know, we got to beat those Giants regardless of our record. Or regardless where we're at, we got to beat those Giants. So we'll see if we can do that here tonight in game number 2. As it gets, Simon Unger has 2 on here. 2 runners on the corners there. That one gets broken up there by the second baseman who can't make the play. And it's going to be a fielder's choice as they get the lead runner there. But a run does come in to score as Murphy, for whatever reason, just does not do a good job there. So now Puig will come up to bat here, and Puig's bats actually have been kind of heating up here as of late. As we'll see here, him on board here with Simon Unger there at first. It's a 2-0 ball game here. Simon Unger's going to go ahead and take off here. He's going to steal for second, gets there, and has no problem getting on board. Nice job there for Simon Unger. So Puig is still up to bat here. 2 outs, full count here for Puig, and this one's going to go high and deep out to left field. This is going to go back. This is going to be caught at the warning track for an out. So Dodgers lead 2-0 here as we move on now to the 5th, and it's now a 3-1 ball game here. So we put up 1 and gave up 1. As we'll see, Simon Unger swings after that high fastball there. I don't know why he was tracking that one down, going after that, but he does. And there you see a strike and a inning strikeout as he strikes out again. That's the second one in a row here on him. That's not unusual. That's not like him. That's really unusual seeing him in a game. Strike out twice in a game. It's now go to the bottom half of the 10th. 3-3 ball game. Simon here trying to be the hero, but hero, this one's just going to be up the elevator shaft here, as that's going to be an easy catch there for the catcher, and that will go ahead and retire Unger. So Unger's now 5 0-5 in this ball game. Wow. So he goes 0-5 in this ball game here with only an RBI, a stolen base, and 2 strikeouts in this game, and they give up another win here at Dodger Stadium to the Giants here. Giants win this one now 6-3 tonight, as they are trying to see what they can do here to avoid getting swept here in the final game of this series here this weekend. So final game, game 3 here, Sunday night game here on, of course, MLB TV. On the MLB network, I should say, and all 3 games have been shown here, as the Giants here trying to see if they can break out the brooms here on us, our own house, and that's not going to happen here at all, as we're going to try to see about trying to change things here. So Simon Unger, his bat, and of course several others on this team is going to have to be rattling here. It's 5-3 here in the bottom half of the 4th here with 2 outs, and Simon's going to hit this one here high and deep. This is going to go back, and this is not going to be brought back, as that's going to be a home run. 41st home run of the season. And Simon Unger and the Dodgers lead this one 6-3. Nice job there. As with nobody on board here and 2 outs there, Unger extends his lead now here and putting a whooping stick on these Giants here. They're doing the best here not to get swept up here in this one. As we'll take a look here at this one. This ball's hit really well and out of the ballpark there. Now we go to the 6th inning here. It's 7-5 ball game, so it's getting a little tighter now here. He has a 1-2 count here with 1 on and 1 out, and he goes after that slider for whatever reason. He knows it. He's just now frustrated there with himself. So now we'll see a 9-6 ball game here in the bottom of the 8th here. He hits this one, and that is going to be a base hit there for him. He's going to try to stretch it out for a double, and he does there. Nice job there getting scoring position now. His 20th double of the season, and now he's just now seeing what Puig and company can do now for him to bring him home and try to bring home another run. So Dodgers doing a good job here avoiding the sweep. It's just hope they can keep this up here, and really need to stop the Giants from getting anything. As this one gets hit out there to shallow left field, this one, Simon's decided he's just going to go ahead and just run this one in home, and he does. And that is another run scored there. It's now a 10-6 ball game. So nice job for him as you take a look at Show Track here. And he was really hell-bent on getting from second to home there and coming in to score. Nice job there for him and this ball club, as we'll see there. That is going to be a win there for the Dodgers, and the Dodgers come home with a nice victory here. A bad weekend because we didn't win the series, but nonetheless there we did a great job there of really putting up some numbers here. Now we just gotta try to get ourselves back to getting back up there, because I think now with that loss, with those 2 losses there and this 1 win, I think it now just cuts it down to 2.5 games that we have separating the 2 ball clubs here. As we'll see there, 2 for 5 for Simon Unger, a home run, his 41st RBI, and a 2-run scored actually, and a double for him. And of course, hitting still well above 400 there for this season. So take a look at the standings right now as games back, and then you see we're just okay. Never mind, we're 5 games back there. Ouch! So that really hurt us here. And San Francisco still rating in first place there. And but take a look right behind us. Look who's behind us. Yeah, the team that we've been chasing after the first part of this season, and we've finally got some distance between us, and now they're just 2.5 games behind us. Yeah. So we're trying to see if we can try to get some separation between us and the Diamondbacks here coming up, because we've got a great series coming up here. We've got a series against the Cubbies. We'll be going to Chi-Town on the north side there, play the Chicago Cubs, and then of course we continue that road trip to the Meadowlands as we're going to be going to see the Mets there at City Park or City Field there, and we're going to see what we can do against them in that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday series. So I believe that'll be the next episode for you guys here as we try to finish off the month of June. And like I said, we're just about a couple weeks away, about 2 weeks away from the All-Star break, and Simon Unger's been hitting home runs like no other. So that hopefully, I'm hoping that it'll continue here. We'll get that revved up here in the next couple of episodes. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for latest news and events on this series or any other series here on the channel. Get your latest news about everything that's going on in sports gaming and sports in general on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. So thank you guys for watching and checking out the series, and stay tuned for more Road to the Show with Simon Unger here on ESGNet. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.